You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports 2. Let's talk about the Denver Broncos and Russell Wilson because he got his ass clowned by the Ravens last night. Most notably, one of the best kickers of all time, Justin Tucker, destroyed Russell Wilson on their plane ride back after they beat the hell out of the Buccaneers. And in the second half, the Ravens truly did beat the shit out of Tampa Bay. It was bad. It really was bad. Boy, they can run the ball. So, we got a disaster going on right now in Broncos land. Yeah, let's ride. Right off a cliff is what's going on. Nathaniel Hackett looks like he's completely out of his element. He looks like he is just not capable of being an NFL head coach. It's still early, and look, a lot of this can be pinned on the play of Russell Wilson. He's terrible. He's absolutely terrible. I mean, there's thoughts going on out there right now about the fact that it's coming out of Seattle that for years Pete Carroll and John Snyder were covering the deficiencies of Russell Wilson's play. That there were things they wanted to do in the offense he was not capable of doing. If I'm a Broncos fan, I'm hearing that, I'm going, oh, Jesus, okay, great. So, who knows how that's going to turn out? Combine that with some monumental cringiness, including a plane ride he had this week, and I'll give you that story before we get to Justin Tucker. But first, Broncos ownership is pissed. They're over in London right now. That's where the Broncos are going to play the Jags, and these comments just came out. Mike Calise, I hope that's right, Mike. He's a guy that covers the Broncos up there. Greg Penner, one of the owners, along with the Waltons from Walmart, this is what Penner said. Quote, "It's not the start we were looking for. It's been disappointing so far. We really had high expectations coming in. We still have high expectations. The fans have high expectations of us, and we're not where we need to be. That's the challenge as we go into the second half of the season. I've been really proud of our guys for battling. They've shown a lot of resiliency. Defense has played great. There's places where the things are going well, but overall, we are not where we need to be." That's not exactly a vote of confidence, the dreaded vote of confidence, for Nathaniel Hackett at all. I mean, there's rumors of trading Bradley Chubb, and that defense is, I got to be real, the Denver Broncos have like a championship-level defense. They truly do. Now, let's get to Russell Wilson, because he's, of course, he rode over on the plane to London to play the Jags. And look, I think they can truly lose this game. It will not be a stretch at all to see the Jaguars go out and beat the Broncos. That's a thing. And, you know, people are saying that Hackett may not survive the trip. No shit. So, let's get to more cringiness. Not a Subway ad this time. Not Mr. Unlimited. Not Wolverine's blood. Not Broncos country. Let's ride. None of that shit, but some other cringiness to set up Justin Tucker destroying Russell Wilson. And it's a real peel back the curtain of how players around the league feel about this guy. I've said, I think he's now the most hated player in the NFL. Wilson, who missed Sunday's game against the Jets with a partial hamstring tear, both of these stories is Outkick, apparently has a real chance to play this week when the Broncos face the Jags in London. He told reporters Wednesday he's, quote, ready to roll, and then divulged just exactly how he healed so quickly. Russell Wilson worked out and stretched for 4 hours of an 8-hour flight to Denver to London. I'm sure his teammates wanted to eat a damn bullet. Said he was doing high knees in the aisle when the rest of the guys were asleep. Wow. You want to know what Russell Wilson is? While we were all in kickball to hang out with the hot girls, playing kickball out on the field there, he was the one dude that actually wanted to win the kickball game. Wow. You're already on a miserable long flight. Your team stinks. All you want to do is disconnect for a few hours apiece, and you have Russell Wilson doing high knees up and down the aisle for 4 hours. I would lose it. So would I. Seriously, I couldn't take it. Mr. Unlimited is already tough enough to handle on his own, but when you trap me in an aluminum tube for 8 hours while he stretches and jumps up and down in the aisle like a buffoon. So, Justin Tucker, let's just say that he destroyed, actually, the Ravens players, because one of them is mocking him behind the camera. The Ravens took the beating to Tom Brady and the Bucs, 27-22. Afterwards, Ravens kicker Justin Tucker brought the jabs to another NFL quarterback, this time Denver Broncos Russell Wilson. The veteran kicker mocking Wilson's absurd plane workout that made him the laughing stock of sports Twitter this past week. Let's get to this because it is hilarious.
This guy. Let's talk to us a little bit, J-Tuck.
I mean, what do you want to know? What are we doing on the plane ride back home? I heard Lamar's leading us in high knees. Ravens flock, let's fly.
Unlimited.
I want to know what are we doing on the plane ride back home? I heard Lamar's leading us in high knees. Ravens flock, let's fly.
Unlimited.
Oh God, that is getting cooked, and it has went viral. 3.3 million views from 2 a.m. yesterday morning. Wow. This is exactly what he said if you didn't pick it up. What are we doing on the plane ride home? I heard Lamar's leading us in high knees before adding, Ravens flock, let's fly. Wow. I mean, they have no respect for this dude. In case you're wondering where that unlimited thing came from.
Hey guys, Russell here. Yes, the typical boring, yes, Russell, the robot Russell, the one you guys love to know. Real exciting. I'm real exciting. But anyways, everybody has to have an alter ego, right? And I've been thinking about what my alter ego would be. And I
Wolverine's blood.
His name's Mr. Unlimited. You gotta be unlimited. You gotta have a thought process of being unlimited. So when people ask you, what you're thinking about or what you want to do in life or where you want to go, you gotta be unlimited. Tell them, I'm unlimited. You know what I mean? So when they ask you certain questions like,
who brings you motivation, Russell?
Mr. Unlimited.
I can't do it. That's all I can handle. That's all I can handle, guys. Sorry. I ain't going to be able to do the rest of it. Wow. Unbelievable. Look, he's getting fried for a variety of cringy reasons. One of it's the lack of self-awareness to understand your team is terrible. You are putrid. You are literally... Russell Wilson's the worst quarterback in the league right now. I mean, is that a fact? I mean, Zach Wilson hasn't been great, but Daniel Jones is better than him. Trevor Lawrence is better than him. I'm sure we could go on. Even Jared Goff has been better than Russell Wilson this year, and he struggled the last couple of weeks. But before that, Jared Goff had some pretty good weeks there. Wow. Not to mention, won a Super Bowl. I mean, how the mighty have fallen. And worse yet, Geno Smith is, along with Josh Allen and Micah Parsons, one of the three for National League MVP up in Seattle right now. Justin Tucker, stone cold on this. Stone cold. That just tells you players around the league have no respect for Russell. I don't think part of it isn't hearing Sherman and Lynch, former teammates, come out and say they have to go through Russell's manager if they want to talk to him. Oh, that's a douchebag move of epic proportions. I destroyed him over that in the video. I mean, your own former teammates? I mean, Lynch just was like, I ain't going through nobody for somebody that I went to war with on the field. I mean, yeah, I get it. I get it, Marshawn. You're right. I wouldn't either. F that dude. Wow. Crazy. Peace. I'm out. If Hackett gets fired, I'll do a video. Till next time, Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.